calls for concerted efforts by the world community to combat terrorism, urges adoption of comprehensive convention on international terrorism, calls for strengthening UN's peacekeeping mechanism.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi calls for making United Nations more effective and relevant, says why despite being the world body, multinational forums of groupings are needed, presses for quick reforms and expansion of the Security Council.
A day after Nawaz Sharif rakes up the Kashmir issue, Prime Minister Narendra Modi tells Pakistan that raising issues in the United Nations is not the way to make progress to resolve issues, says talks can be held on the condition of peace and not in the shadow of terrorism.
Prime Minister says India views world as a one big family and is driven by its long-held philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi calls upon world leaders to adopt an International Yoga Day, says changing lifestyle and creating consciousness can help us deal with climate change.
Prime Minister outlines his vision for a post-2015 development agenda, says eradication of poverty must remain the core of the ambitious agenda, stresses on the need of more comprehensive and concerted direct international action.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi meets UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, meets Sri Lankan President Mahinda Rajapaksa. He will also meet heads of several states on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi visits Ground Zero in New York and pays tributes to the victims of the 9/11 terror attack. Also visits the new 9/11 Museum and Memorial.
Prime Minister Modi attends Global Citizen Festival at Central Park in New York, hails the Global Citizen movement to end poverty and provide education and basic sanitation to all.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi to address Indian American community reception at the Madison Square Garden today.